some quick enhancements that I made to our ETFs Google Sheet is I added an optionality column in our research sheet, and I also added the FinViz URL column in our ETF database sheet, and I'll show you those as well in a second. But the reason I added those is I was doing some research on South Korea ETFs. So we had that political turmoil, announcement of martial law, and then retractment. And I guess they're impeaching the president right now. So a lot of turmoil in South Korea. So there was the thought and questions about, okay, what ETFs can we use to long or short South Korea? So again, I go to the ETF database first and see what we can find. So I put a couple links to where you can find ETFs in the ETF database. Just a quick reminder too, you can also find the link to the ETF database in the link section of our homepage. So again, we've got all kinds of resources, tools for the ETF database also on our homepage. So again, that link will bring you right to ETFs with Korea selected. So South Korea, so we get 5 ETFs. So you can see EWY, FLKR, KORU, which is a leveraged, MKOR, and K-pop, which is focused on Korean K-pop entertainment. So what I do to start researching is I copy paste that listing into the ETF database sheet of our Google Sheet. So we can see that listing of all those South Korea-related ETFs. So to make it easier, I also added the FinViz URL so that we can quickly click through those listings and go to the FinViz profile for those ETFs. So again, I added that in the ETF database. So again, you can always make a copy of our ETFs Google Sheet, copy paste the ETFs in the ETF database sheet, and then do your research from there. So again, I also added these to our research sheet. So here's the listing of all of the South Korea ETFs. You can see their current pricing. You see they're all steeply down. See the risk reward profiles. I put in some support and resistance levels so you can see their risk reward profiles. Also, again, I added optionality so we can see a few of these are optionable. So EWY and KORU are optionable, whereas FLKR and MCOR are not. So I didn't add that K-pop one as that's specific to K-pop entertainment. So I just took those top 4. We can very quickly, using the FinViz URLs, flip through each of those. You see that big drop, in the turmoil. If you think they'll recover, you want a long, and see that big drop. It's not, at its bottom. And then using the profiles in FinViz, you can see if they're optionable or shortable. So if you're looking to short South Korea using a ETF that might be shortable, I'll also show you in a minute. I asked ChatGPT how to short the Korean market. But again, you can go through each of these and see what their constituent holdings are, and also what index. Actually, I noticed found out you can see the index. So at the top of the FinBiz profile, see this is the MSCI Korea. So again, this is based on the MSCI Korea index. We go to the next one. FLKR is not optionable. So similar trend. See, it is based on the FTSE South Korea index, so a different index. This is not optionable, it is shortable, so you could short that. And you can see the composition. KORU is a leveraged long, so 3x leveraged long. See its downtrend. That is optionable. It is also shortable. This one pays a dividend. So you can see it's also based on the MSCI index. So it's got swaps, etc. So it's based on another. So 3x the performance of the MSCI Korea 2550. So again, if you're looking for more leverage, again, this one is shortable as well. And if you think Korea is going to bounce, last one, MCore. So an active ETF. So, a little bit different performance, pretty small AUM, doesn't have an index, it's actively managed, it's not optionable. You can see the current holdings of that active ETF. So again, you can compare the risk-reward profiles, performance of each of those South Korea ETFs now in the research tab in our Google sheet. Love to hear any feedback if anyone's traded any of these South Korean ETFs before. Love to hear your preference, which one you like best, why or why not. Obviously, the leverage one looks like it's got the highest risk-reward profile for the current 52 weeks. Currently, they're all very similar. KORU's pretty good. EWY's got a pretty good current risk-reward profile. So again, if you think South Korea is going to recover, swing back up, you could long any of these ETFs. If you think there's going to be further turmoil, more downside, you could, if you're in an account, to be able to short an ETF, a stock, you could short some of these, as we pointed out, the ones that are shortable. Also, if you're looking for other ETFs that have exposure to South Korea, I put the link into the country exposure tool in the ETF database, and you can click that link and then get a list of additional ETFs. So we see the ones that are specific to South Korea listed at the top, but then we've got a number of others, and the ETF database is saying that these other ETFs have exposure to South Korea. So again, you can find which ones, or if you happen to be holding these and you think you might have some vulnerability due to the turmoil in South Korea, you might see if your ETFs is in this list if you have exposure to South Korea. So again, I hope that all helps. Again, I also asked ChatGPT. I couldn't find an ETF to directly short South Korea. So I asked ChatGPT, what ETFs may I use to short South Korean stocks? And you can access the answer via the link in the notes. So as we'll see, we're looking to short South Korean stocks, inverse ETFs, etc. There aren't many direct. I couldn't find any direct inverse ETFs for South Korea, so no ETFs that you can directly short using an inverse ETF. So they said consider, Asia-focused ETFs that include South Korea. So they also pointed out this emerging market one, which we saw in the exposure tool. So if you could also short using EUM. So again, this is emerging market broad, emerging market one. See, I believe I have this somewhere in our database, so I can find on EUM. Oh, I guess not. So not one I put in our database before. We do have several other emerging market, and we do have some short emerging market ETFs. So I've got EDZ. So again, if you're looking for a leverage short on emerging markets, that may be an option. Or again, you can short the South Korea focused ETF, short EWY, short FLKR. Talk about risks of leverage, etc. Currency exposure. So again, no inverse, direct inverse ETFs for South Korea. But again, you could use ETFs that have exposure or are shortable if you have an account that you can directly short. Also, if you want to watch the Korean market, we previously looked at where you can see the global indices. So we saw both the FTSE and MSCI. Do a find for Korea. So you can watch all the current Korean markets. There's the MSCI. And if we look at the technicals, again, all are showing strong sell, strong sell. So again, current indications from this global indice tool in investing.com is more downside on Korea. So they're indicating a short. So again, you can watch the Korean markets as well as any other global indice using this global indices tool. I believe I have this also in our tools as well. So there's the link to the global indices tool on our home page in the link section. So I hope that all helps. So again, let me know your thoughts. Are you thinking long or short on South Korea? Why or why not? You can put it in the comments to this video, in our Discord, etc.
The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch lists, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are
willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the BeachBum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards. We hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows support, allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration.
Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow BeachBum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.